What's going on, everybody? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to another edition of the Silver and Gold Stack Attack. We all try to amass as much silver and gold as we can, but when it comes to silver 1 ounce, a lot of us will have a healthy collection of generic and sovereign bullion that we like to stack. But when it comes to the sovereigns, what's the best value? Some are expensive, some are cheaper. That's exactly what we're going to go over today.
All right, so I picked three main suppliers that I use for comparing prices, and they are JM Bullion, you got APMEX, and you got SD Bullion. Bear in mind, all the coins that we're getting ready to go over today are 2021 releases. The prices are effective April 2021. I took the lowest number purchased and the highest fees, which is by credit card. And this does not account for shipping. Prices have not included shipping. And I didn't include Libertads for this video because nobody has them for 2021 yet. They're kind of on hiatus. The 7 sovereigns we're going to be rating today are as follows. American Silver Eagle. Got the Great Britain Britannia. Canadian Maple. Austria Philharmonic. China Panda. Australian Kangaroo, and South African Krugerrand. Alright, so the first one we're going to take a look at is JM Bullion. So these are their current prices for the main coins that we're talking about. So you can see for JM Bullion, the biggest value or the best value is the Philharmonic at $32.70. Britannia is not far behind, and the Kangaroo isn't far behind, nor is the Krugerrand. So their first 4 coins are well within range of each other. So that's a toss-up right here as far as best value. But if we're going to cut it down to the penny, then for JM Bullion, the best value is the Philharmonic. Now we get into these, I call these the bigger 3. Of course, the Maple is where it starts really picking up. So it's almost a $2 difference here. And then of course the Silver Eagle with its premiums, $38.21, and the Panda. Boy, look out. You want to stack the Panda, it's going to cost you $41.61. So, not the best value for stacking. Okay? If you're going to stack, this is the range you want to be in right here with Philharmonic, Britannia, Kangaroo, and Krugerrand. Maple not too far behind, but starting to get up there. Alright, let's take a look at APMEX. See what their chart says. According to APMEX, well, the first 3, again, it's another crapshoot between the Krugerrand, the Kangaroo, and the Philharmonic. Krugerrand and Kangaroo are the exact same price at $34.70. The Philharmonic is coming in just a penny over that. And the Britannia really is just 20 cents over that, 21 cents from here. So, again, now you've got 4 here that are falling right in line with stacking prices. So, not too bad. The Maple is pretty high at APMEX at $36.48. And of course the Silver Eagle just crossed over in the 40 range. And there's your Panda, dead last, $41.61. So these two are going to be high, but we knew that going in. These are going to carry higher premiums. The Maple is a little bit more than I would want to pay. When I buy Maples, I try to stay in the 32, 33 range, which I can do it in LCS. Doing it online is a little bit different. But as far as APMEX goes, if you're stacking sovereigns, right here's your range. Okay, between the Krugerrand, the Kangaroo, the Philharmonic, and the Britannia. So that's your safe zone right here for stacking. And last but not least, we're going to take a look at SD Bullion's chart. See what they've got. And just like APMEX, their number 1 is also the Krugerrand. Followed closely by the Philharmonic by about 24 cents over. So Krugerrand is coming in at the lowest at $33.70, $33.94 for the Philharmonic, $34.03 for the Kangaroo, $34.25. So again, we're seeing the pattern here. These 4 are consistently the best ones to stack if you're going to stack sovereigns. So I think we've made it pretty clear with these charts that these are the stackers. Okay, Maple, again, it's starting to creep up there at 35.61. The Eagle's almost touching 40 at SD, and the Panda still in the 40 range, so not ideal for stacking. This is your range right here. We're pretty much seeing the same results in every one of them. So we've seen what each company is charging for their sovereign bullion. Let's take those values from all three companies and come up with an average to find out what our best value is overall. So let's see what the best stacking sovereign bullions are. And if we average them out from all three companies, it looks like the Philharmonic comes in at number one, $33.78. Krugerrand not far behind it at $34.03. The Kangaroo $34.08, and the Britannia $34.09. That's a really tight group here. So if you're looking to stack sovereign bullion, this is going to be your value range right here. Okay, right in here is where you kind of want to be. As of right now, as the prices of April 2021, this is kind of where we are, and this is going to be your best value. The maple starts creeping up a little bit at $35.73, but not bad. Silver Eagle is averaging out at $39.44, which is more than I want to pay for an Eagle. Luckily, I got an LCS that I can get them for about $35, and even that's pushing it. But the Panda is definitely not the best stacking bullion for us right now. Great to collect because of the designs, awesome designs. But I think a lot of people are just gonna buy a couple of these just to get the different designs each year, and that's gonna be about it. I don't know too many people that stack Pandas. I really don't. So again, this looks like our range that we want to be in right here.
All right, let's wrap this thing up. A couple of notes on generic versus sovereign. Sovereigns are going to be recognized instantly. They're going to be easier to liquidate. They're backed by the issuing government. So you're never really going to have a problem getting rid of sovereign bullion. Generics can be questionable. And if we've all kept up with the fakes coming out of China, we know there's a lot of fake silver coming out. There's a lot of it out there, especially the SilverTowne bars. I think you really got to check these things. So it's easier to fake generic than it is sovereign. Sovereign they're going to be a lot tougher to replicate. So the benefit and the advantage, yeah, there's going to be a higher premium on sovereigns, but they're going to be more liquid in the end, and they're cool to collect. I mean, that's just the bottom line. So want to thank you guys for checking in, and we will catch up with you next time. Have a great week ahead. Take care.